Hey everyone, I have the news for you, of course. It is the $5,000 stimulus check that we can possibly be getting from the government. Basically, it's just overtaxation, is what we are basically getting a refund. Of course, it has to do with Doge. It's called the DOGE Dividend. Of course, I love my dividends, especially when I get them from the stock market. Of course, they have the $5,000 stimulus check that could be coming our way. Do I think it's going to be $5,000? No, but I think it's going to be something. When are we getting it? That I do not know. I believe that can be done probably around midterms, right before the midterms. But what are you going to buy with your stimulus check if you qualify, for those that live in the United States that watch this channel? What are you going to buy? Are you going to run out and buy that TV? Are you going to run out and buy a car? For me, I'm going to probably invest a little bit of it, and then buy the essentials, groceries and gas and all that good stuff. Now, this is talking a little crazy. I wish they would take that money and put it towards the national debt, or put it towards helping inflation, and allow us to benefit in the long run when we go buy the essentials like bacon and eggs and the daily food items that we have, the consumables that we use from day to day. I wish they would do something with the inflation with that. But if they give me money, I'm not going to complain either way. So, honestly, what I'm going to do, I'm going to invest. I don't know what I'm going to invest in. I don't know if it'll be stock or crypto. It'll probably be a little bit of both. But I want to show you something here. During COVID, of course, the first round, it was in March of 2020. I'm getting ahead of myself. Of course, you got $1,200 per adult and $500 per child. I remember getting a check for $1,200. I never did spend it. I put it in a savings, so it's still there, technically. Second round, of course, this one came in, I believe it was November, December of 2020. It was just a $600 check. And then the third one was a $1,400 check, and it came in March of 2021. And I'm going to come back to this, but what I want to do, I want to go back to the Doge part here, because it was like $400 million or billion dollars that they said we were being overtaxed. It says here somewhere, I've lost that, but it was like 400 billion that we had been overtaxed or something along those lines. I cannot find it, but of course, you have 78 million tax-paying households. Yeah, there it is right there, 400 billion. And that translates into about $5,000 a household. So hopefully we see that, and I wouldn't object for that to go towards the debt or to help with, once again, to relieving the inflation that's taking place in the country. I hope these checks don't create more inflation. Are they going to have to print more money to pay this out? That's the next question. So, anyway, back to this. In March 2020, we have this payment. About November, December, we had the second, and then the third was in March 2021. I want to show you some technicals. That's just, oh no. I closed out. Since I have it here, I'm just going to show you Bitcoin. And then I'll see if I can find Ethereum. 2020, right here was when that first little bit of stimulus came out. You can see green candle, big spike in June. Of course, what's happening in March? You got your stimulus check, and then you got tax return. File that in April. About June, you received it in June. We've got a big candle, and then September, it's starting to spike because people are starting to get those tax returns. And then December, look at this, November, December, when that second stimulus check, people were buying. Okay, let's go to March of 2020. When you get that third one, well, at this point, you're here, and then there's a big sell-off. And then people start buying again. And we go from about 6,000. We go from about 6,000 in March 2020, to 60,000 in March 31. So 10 times your return. I'm telling you what I'm doing once I get I'm buying in XRP. I'm going to try to look up Ethereum. As you can see, I had that chart up. I accidentally closed it out. Let's go to the 5-year. Okay, right there, March, we're at roughly $150 per Ethereum. So about let's just say $100 there. Well, same thing's happening. May, we get our tax returns. At this time, I'm not invested in any crypto. I'm not invested in anything. I just became invested in the stocks and crypto last of November of 2024. So once we're seeing tax returns, gradual scale. November, we see a big spike. Let me close that out. And then March of 2021, we see another big spike here. So this is Ethereum, This is Ethereum. We see Ethereum go from $154 all the way up to almost $4,000. and then it drops. There's some sell-offs there. People are, of course, tax season's rolling around, typical first of the year stuff, and then it begins to spike again. Of course, the pandemic is starting to slow down in 2021, so people are starting to go back to work, that sort of thing. But anyway, I just wanted to show you that and what I'm going to be doing. Of course, I'm going to invest in some of the money that I do receive in crypto and probably stock. Probably half and half. Probably if it's a true 5,000, I'm probably going to invest in about 2K, 1,000 in stock, 1,000 in, or about 2,500, 2,000 in stock and 2,000 in crypto is what I'm thinking, and then use the other two just to buy the essentials. But anyway, that's what I have for you today. Of course, this is not for financial advice. Do your own due diligence. Once again, if you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe. Hit that like button and leave a comment. Until next time, I'll see ya.